External Wall Survey 1, which is what Florence Eshalomi talked about, joins me now. Thanks for coming on the show, and indeed thank you on behalf of so many of my listeners who are trapped in these sorts of houses and apartments and flats up and down the land. What did you make of the response you got, though? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Nick, and thank you. And thank you to the work that LBC have been doing covering this really important issue.
Oh, thank you.
I think for me, the problem is the fact that 3 years after Grenfell, Nick, 3 years after Grenfell, there are over 300 buildings across the country with unsafe cladding. So you highlighted that people are going to bed every night not knowing if they will wake up the next morning.
Yes.
That is totally unacceptable.
It is. What do you think we need to see from the government? And do you sense that they were trying to do something before the COVID pandemic?
I think it's about giving credit where credit's due. The government did put forward the Building Safety Fund, but that pot of money is just not enough. It will not even scratch the surface of this situation we're facing. The government have released 600 million for the remediation works and 1 billion for the high-risk non-cladding. The HCLG committee found that just to even address some of the high-rise buildings, it will cost in excess of 15 billion. So that funding is not enough. I think the situation on the EWS1 form has to be rectified ASAP, because you are seeing people not getting any assurances from their building owners, from their landlords, or from the banks. That's what's trapping a lot of people. So the government can do something now. The government can give clarity on the 18 metres and which buildings need that EWS form, because your listeners, my constituents, are trapped. They are trapped in homes where they can't move, trapped in homes where they can't get a mortgage, and trapped in homes not knowing what the future holds for them.
Great work yesterday. Keep up the pleasure, Florence. Real pleasure speaking. Thank you, Labour MP for Vauxhall, Florence Eshalomi.